There is good news tonight on the pandemic front.
Yeah, everyone in Maryland over the age of 15 is now eligible to get the COVID vaccine, but the challenge may be finding them.
WMAR2 News' Jeff Hager puts that story in focus for us tonight.
At a time when almost 1 out of 4 Marylanders have already been fully vaccinated, there are questions now surrounding the availability of vaccine for those who have not been. At 23% fully vaccinated, Maryland needs about twice that many more people to get shots to achieve herd immunity, which makes the mishap, which wasted 15 million Johnson & Johnson shots, seem like a big mistake at a critical time during the pandemic.
We have been notified, this is the bad news part, that the reduction, we saw a reduction of about 80,000 doses of Johnson & Johnson in this coming week. That's going to continue likely for another couple of weeks.
At what many consider the state's best-run mass vaccination site here in Timonium, Baltimore County administered 5,000 J&J shots in a single day on Sunday, but will now have to shift to a little over 5,800 shots of Pfizer this week to try to maintain its momentum.
For us, although I would have assumed had we had more J&J, they would have given me additional J&J also. And as you know, we can go up to 1,000 an hour. So for us, the more you give us, the more we would actually utilize.
This at a site which at last count had 300,000 people waiting on its county registry for shots, even before the state designated it as a mass site, which now will also serve those waiting on the state's registration site. Because of various outreach programs and clinics, Branch is confident the county is addressing vaccine equity issues, getting more shots into black and brown arms. But now that everyone over the age of 15 is eligible, the race is on to protect people from any new spikes, like the one seen in recent weeks here.
There is a race. And this race has got to be that we've got to be able to vaccinate people as quickly as possible, because the longer we wait to vaccinate everyone, the more likelihood that there'll be more variants and more complicated variants. And those complicated variants will become detrimental to us. And so we want to get everyone vaccinated as soon as possible.
While the number of new coronavirus cases in Maryland dipped below 1,000 today, the positivity rate over a 7-day average jumped to 5.6%. Reporting in Baltimore County, Jeff Hager, WMAR 2 News.